I'm so mad right now. I'm really mad right now. So I think this is the part 3 of the JungKook future wife saga. JungKook Tower Moment saga. Okay, part 3. Part 1, I explained that JungKook probably going to marry someone, right? Because this damn card, wedding, luck. So I'm guessing that he's gonna marry this woman, this ex. Yeah. The reason why I'm saying that this person, this ex, that he broken up with before entering the military service, I assume that this is a woman. According to my pendulum, this person is female. Pendulum is Jungkook broke up with someone before he entered the military service. Yes, he broke up with someone. And is this person is male or female? The person that he broke up with. Female. That's why I assume that this person, this ex is a female. Yeah. And also because that's the first reason, because from my pendulum it says female. And the second reason is because my gaydar saying that Jungkook is not gay. Jungkook is straight. He's into women. He's not into another guy. When the card says wedding and the card is saying something like the outcome is Ace of Sword, Hermit, it's gonna make him thinking, like it's kind of like an epiphany to him, like, oh, finally I know, finally I have illumination about what happened, what to do with my situation right now. Yeah. So I think it's huge. I already think at that time, I already think that this could probably a twin flame situation, because what? Because it gives a huge impact that changing the course of Jungkook's life, right? This situation is making him rethink his whole habits, his whole past, his whole, yeah, like breaking his own habits, right? Especially with the wedding card show up. So I assume that, oh, he's gonna marry this person. Okay. But on the next reading, on the part 2 reading, when I try to look, is this person is karmic or soulmate? That in that reading, I assume that this person is karmic, right? Simply because it seems like Jungkook hasn't met this person in the past life. They don't have past life connection. Yeah. But they are tied to a past life karmic situation. I assume that. And then also because there's an addiction, I pulled the outcome card. The outcome is Hermit. It makes sense that did I say that he's not gonna marry this person, right? Because the Hermit show up. The Hermit fucking show up with Ace of Swords and Four of Swords. I still remember the card. It's still fresh on my mind. So I assume, oh, he's not gonna marry this person. And also I sense a heavy karmic energy, right? And also I remember this card showing up, calling out your soulmate. So Spirit saying that Jungkook is going to marry his soulmate. So I assume that he's not gonna marry this person. But on this reading, the topic today is Jungkook's journey to his true love. I'm saying true love, okay? When I'm saying true love, it's not the one you would marry. It's the one you will consider as your perfect match, right? That's what I meant by true love, which means it's twin flame if you have one, or your ultimate soulmate. However, Jungkook is happily being back and forth with this woman, right? Like, should I sacrifice my career for this woman, or I should sacrifice my woman for this career? And he also happily back and forth. You remember in the last previous video, Knight of Wands is showing up, right? It's a back and forth energy. One moment he want her, next moment he don't want her. One moment he choose her, and next moment he choose his career. And it happened again, even in my reading. Fuck. I'm really angry right now. Jungkook, what the hell do you want? Fuck. when I begin my video, I always say, I'm probably going to make a mistake, but that's okay. At least I try my best to interpret this and be honest with you guys. Even though if I'm wrong, I'm gonna admit that I'm wrong. If I'm not wrong, I'm gonna fight for my opinion, right? I don't feel that I'm wrong, so I'm gonna stand up to my own truth. And if on the next day I discover that apparently I was wrong, okay, the truth prevail. Okay, I will stand with the truth even though I'm wrong. Yeah, in this reading, the topic is about JungKook's journey to find his true love, right? Uh, Based on the reading, the card that is showing up, yeah, here he got his nice Sean Connery James Bond Casino Royale, dope and in demand, yeah. So he already feel awesome, right, with himself. He is the king of the world, king of wands. That's the consistent energy that is always show up in his reading. And so divine timing, we got divine timing, we got smooth sea. Smooth sea never met a skillful sailor, which means he needed a storm to mature. And then we got principle. This is someone who would do what he have to do even though the world is against him. Okay, at first I don't understand what this means. But then this card showing up, right? No need to hurt anyone to be right, okay? This is Griffith from the Berserk comic, and this is illustration of him making a path towards his dream by sacrificing his follower, his soldiers, because he won a castle. He sacrificed so many people. So this is pretty much like JungKook's situation to this marriage, because when I asked, it seems like he's been back and forth about something. He's been procrastinating about something, right? I asked, what is he procrastinating about? I thought it was an idea. I thought it was what, but apparently it was a marriage. So it with these two cards, 4 of Wands and 10 of Coins showing up, I think JungKook actually already know who he want to marry. Yeah, until today, I think he already know, but he make this woman wait for him so long, and I think that's why she love him. Probably she love his money, but she hate the job because it take JungKook away from her. Yeah, as I say in the previous video, it's because she loved him, and it's very understandable. If you are a human being with ego and wants and needs and desire, and you have a boyfriend that you love so much, but he keep put you aside and put his job first, and entertaining those fans who saying, JungKook, brush your hair, JungKook say happy birthday. Not to shame you, just example, okay? You're gonna feel like, who am I to you, right? Who am I to you? Why are you putting me on the second and your career on first? You cannot, and as we all know, the theory of love and relationship is that if someone puts something first before you, you probably are not that important to them. It's not about feeling entitled, but it's about, who am I to you? Sometimes we have to protect our heart from ourselves, right? Just because I love JungKook so much, I let him treating me this way. I let him to make me a second after his career, after he is something else, right? I think this is what JungKook think. What makes JungKook procrastinate? He is considering his career, his fans, his job, his bandmates. Just because he want a family, he don't want to sacrifice people who love him. That's why he keep procrastinating on this, okay? But eventually he's gonna make up his mind, because, and we can see in this caption, it says, I gotta do what I have to do, Even if the world against me, I'll keep do the right thing. He have to do the right thing. He have to make a choice that makes him happy, right? Because he's been procrastinating so much on this energy, on this person that he loves. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Four of Swords. Eight of Wands is a fast communication. I think this is similar to the Knight of Sword energy. And so, I think, this is what happened in the military. His tower moment. His latest tower moment, right? Yeah, because when I clarify this combination of cards, I got this Six of Coins and Ten of Cups. Yeah, so he finally made up his mind and stop procrastinating and make his move. Okay, make his move because he finally have an idea. I don't know what's with this. Okay, what happened with this? Okay, is he having epiphany by himself? Is he talking about this to someone? What is this? What is this about? Six of Pentacles. What's with this Six of Pentacles? This Six of Pentacles is Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, but why is they using Six of Coins to explain this? So I think JungKook is finally made up his mind. He finally ready to change his destiny, right? Ready to enter this phase, right? This is like energy where I want it. No more procrastination. Okay, no more doubts. Right? Will he marry the woman that he broke up with before entering the military service? Will he marry her? The answer is Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. This facing this way, right? This side is the person is walking away, and this side is that this person is not walking away, but he's staring at a cup. And then I got a Fool alongside this. So I think this is not about walking away, right? So when these two cards show up, I go, So this is what happened when we are trying to have some tea on something very complicated that is none of our business, actually. I asked for a clarification. Is JungKook going to leave this woman or find someone else? These two cards show up. Seven of Coins and Ten of Wands. That's why I'm really mad right now, because it seems like JungKook wants to make this woman wait for him. So apparently the answer is no on the previous video. No, JungKook's not gonna marry this person. Apparently it says not now. Not now. Not now, because it's a waiting energy, right? I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. If I have a chance to meet JungKook in person, I'm gonna squeeze his bicep. How dare you do this to me? So confused reading your cards, JungKook. And okay. And this show up. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, and very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I think it's aligned with this divine timing, right? Because in one card it says wait, and the other card says very soon. That's why I feel so angry right now. I'm so mad right now. Why are you playing with me? And then I clarify once again. Ask another deck. Okay, let's settle this up once and for all. is Jungkook going to marry this woman or not? This woman, I mean the ex that broken up with him before military service. This woman that I pulled in a previous reading. And this is the answer. Four of Wands. He's gonna marry this girl. See, it's good shuffle now. Let's see. Is Jungkook going to marry this woman, his ex that he broken up with before he entered the military service? Is Jungkook going to marry Mrs. X? Is this the answer? Is this the answer? Is this the answer? Okay, this is the answer. What song is it? Oh, No We Are Free, Hans Zimmer and Lisa Gerard. I not play this song because of YouTube strike. Yeah, I don't want my hard work to be ruined by YouTube strike. Just 3 seconds of song is from Gladiator movie, and the title is Now We Are Free. The lyric is not important, but this is a song when the gladiator is finally kill the emperor, kill his nemesis, and then he died, right? He died because he was poisoned, and then he walks towards the web field to home, a place called home, where his wife and his son awaits for him. Daddy's home, something like that. So, the answer: are they going to be together? I think big chance. I think big chance is yes, because it's indicating like that. Okay. So, I think I want to apologize for guessing it wrong in the second part. Yeah, I guess that they are not going to be together because they are karmic, and also because when I asked the outcome, it showed up as the hermit. So it's like a big indication of he is going to be alone, but actually perhaps the hermit is the energy in between, contemplating energy, whether I should finally find Epiphany, that this is where I want to go, this is what most important for me. Okay, so I think in near time he's gonna make the sacrifice, significant sacrifice. He have to make choice, right? And yeah, I think he's gonna marry this girl, but and with this energy, either she have to wait for 2 or 3 years, something like that, or this is simply signifies that this is something that both of them had been waiting for. I'm so sorry for you who following this saga from the start. I'm so sorry if every conclusion that I made in each video is very confusing. But that's one thing about tarot, right? One day it says yes, next day it says no. But as we keep walking, one day in the future, finally we can understand that both the yes and no is actually the correct answer. I know, that's very weird, right? On the next video, I'm going to read your comments and trying to pull what tarot say about your questions. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you so much for following this saga. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.